White House Coronavirus Coordinator Dr. Deborah Birx was in the land of 10,000 lakes today to speak with state leaders about Minnesota's response to COVID-19. Dr. Birx met with Governor Tim Walz and other state health officials in a community roundtable. She says Minnesota has been seeing at least 400 to 500 new COVID cases every day for the last 8 weeks and wanted to check in with the state on mitigation efforts. Dr. Birx says every Minnesotan needs to follow safety guidelines, something she says needs to be a, quote, common sense adaptation of personal life. While out in the community today, Dr. Birx says she noticed public compliance on guidelines, but she urges to take those guidelines like social distancing and mask wearing and use them at home too, especially young people.
If you've gone to a party or you've been on college campuses and you've gone to a party, please don't interact with your grandparents or that aunt with a comorbidity unless you're wearing a mask. We really have to work to protect one another when we know we have done things that may have exposed ourselves to the virus. And we have to understand that a lot of people in the younger age group won't get symptoms. And so if you're a young person, please protect your moms, your dads, your grandparents, your aunts, your uncles.
Minnesota has gone from having 2 to 5 to 9 counties that have a case percentage more than 10%, which Dr. Birx says is worrisome this late in the summer. She adds that rural communities need to comply with the same mitigation strategies because the community spread is just as likely in rural communities as it is in urban communities.
Sometimes in rural communities, because of their experience in March and April, see this virus as more of a New York City or a big city kind of phenomenon. No, this virus has gotten very much into rural areas, and so rural areas have to pay as much attention to this virus as the urban areas.